How does gerrymandering impact democratic processes? Have you ever wondered how the lines on a map can shape the outcome of an election? Gerrymandering plays a significant role in this process. It involves manipulating the boundaries of electoral districts to favor specific political parties or groups. This practice can distort fair representation and impact how effectively your vote counts. Redistricting is the process of redrawing these district boundaries, usually done every 10 years after the census. The goal is to reflect population changes and ensure districts have roughly equal populations. However, when state legislatures or governors control this process, they may draw lines to maximize their party's advantage. This is known as partisan gerrymandering. Partisan gerrymandering can take two main forms: packing and cracking. Packing means concentrating opposition voters into a few districts to limit their influence in others. Cracking involves spreading those voters across many districts to dilute their voting power. Both tactics can lead to less competitive elections and reduce accountability among elected officials. The authority to redraw district lines primarily lies with state legislatures, as outlined in the United States Constitution. Some states have adopted bipartisan or independent commissions to help reduce partisan bias in redistricting. Laws vary widely across the country. Some states allow mid-decade redistricting, while others strictly follow the 10-year census schedule. Gerrymandering impacts democratic processes in several ways. First, it distorts electoral competition by creating safe seats for one party. This reduces incentives for candidates to engage with all voters. Second, it can dilute the voting power of specific groups, including racial or ethnic minorities. This can violate federal laws like the Voting Rights Act if done on racial grounds. Additionally, gerrymandering undermines voter confidence in the fairness of elections. When district lines are manipulated, it can make election outcomes seem predetermined. This leads to entrenched political power, allowing the controlling party to maintain dominance even if overall voter preferences shift. While racial gerrymandering is prohibited under federal law and can be challenged in court, partisan gerrymandering is mostly governed by state laws. The United States Supreme Court has ruled that claims of partisan gerrymandering are political questions not suitable for federal courts. This leaves the resolution to state legislatures, courts, or reforms like independent redistricting commissions. Different states take various approaches to redistricting. Some utilize independent or bipartisan commissions to draw district lines, aiming to reduce partisan influence. Others allow legislative control, increasing the risk of gerrymandering. Judicial challenges at the state level can lead to court-ordered redistricting if maps violate state constitutions or laws. In essence, gerrymandering shapes democratic processes by influencing who gets elected and how effectively citizens' votes translate into political power. State policies and laws play a vital role in either allowing or limiting this practice through the rules and authorities they establish for redistricting. Understanding these dynamics can help you see how your vote fits into the larger picture of democracy.